I'm Sarah Motherwell from the Western Suburbs Weekly here at Scitech in West Perth, where right behind me is one of the latest long-term residents at Scitech. And joining me right now is Brett Turner, one of the exhibition designers. Now, Brett, what can you tell me about this interactive hive?
Well, it's new to Scitech. We haven't had this sort of thing before, and it's very exciting for us because it's a chance to see inside a living hive and learn about the processes that go on within that beehive.
Why did Scitech decide to bring bees into the exhibit area?
Well, biological interactives are very difficult normally because you're dealing with a living organism. So in this case, we thought that a beehive is something that people would be able to observe closely, and they're fairly independent, so they'll be able to look after themselves, and through that process people get to see what happens inside. And yeah, it just seems like a great opportunity to bring something that people might not be familiar with and to have a close-up look.
What are some of the interesting features that have gone towards making this exhibit?
I think probably the act of trying to find out what will make a happy hive and also what will be safe for people. So keeping people inside the centre safe, as well as giving the bees everything that they need to survive.
And what's your favourite thing about bees, Brett?
Well, honey. Oh, it's got to be honey.
Any interesting facts you'd like to share with our viewers?
I think just the fact that, I think the bees play an integral part within ecosystems, and that's something that's really important to understand, that without bees then there's no pollination taking place with plants, and they're such an integral part of the whole process. And losing a lot of people have fear of bees because they're more worried about getting stung. They should be more living in wonder at what they can actually achieve and what they do. So it's just a nice chance to people to see that.
Well, my favourite thing about this exhibit is that it smells good enough to eat. And another interesting feature is that you can spot the queen bee by a little blue dot that's been painted on her back. So if you'd like to come down to Scitech to see the interactive hive, you can visit any time between 9:30 and 4 on weekdays and 10 and 5 on public holidays and weekends. You can also catch the full story in your copy of the Western Suburbs Weekly.